Go into overdrive. And when I say go into overdrive, I mean literally go into overdrive. Let me turn to y'all right quick for a little bit. Go into overdrive. Overdrive. That means from 2026 all the way to the end of 2026, go into overdrive. Drive, not drive. Pedal to the metal, right? Applying major pressure, not letting up, putting the game in the chokehold, putting whatever you're trying to do, whatever your goal is, putting it into a chokehold, right? And leveraging everything. Okay? Leveraging everything. Like I say this all the time. Your time is running out. You do not have the time to wait. Before you know it, it's going to be gone. Your youth doesn't last forever. And when I say youth, I'm talking about from whenever you were a teen all the way until you're about 40, 45. Your youth does not run out. It doesn't it doesn't run out, guys. It doesn't run out. Your youth doesn't last forever. It's going to run out. Your time's going to run out when it comes to everything, okay? We're meant to live and then we're meant to die. The physical shell is meant to die. Of course, some people want to live forever. I don't want to live forever, but I do want to live for a long time, but I want to be active and healthy. I want to be contributing something to society. I don't want to just be out here old and fragile and just taking up space. I'm cool with that. I'm not on that. So the things that I do, the decisions that I make when it comes to eating food, the decisions that I make when it comes to physical exercise, the decisions that I make when it comes to watching certain things on TV, I'm very, very strategic and very mindful about the things that I allow going into my brain, my head. I'm the same way when it comes to my son. So when I tell you to go into overdrive, you do not have time to waste. You don't have time to waste. Nobody's going to waste time on you. Okay? Nobody's going to waste time on you. First of all, you got to understand a lot of people got things to do. People have things to do. People have places to go. And at the end of the day, you're not the only person with a goal. You're not the only person that's doing music. There's so many people doing music. The music industry is oversaturated. It's so many people in the hip hop field, so many people in the pop field, it's so many people in the country western field. What's different about your music that's what's different about you and your music that's gonna make everybody want to gravitate towards you? Huh? What is it? So one thing that I started doing, and this is something that anybody can do, okay? Anybody can do it. What one thing I started doing, and you can check out my page, I started putting like little skits at the end of my song or at the beginning of my song. Why? Because it's already familiar. And when somebody hears something or sees something that they're familiar with, they're more likely to click it. They're more likely to try to figure out what it is. Now, the next part is really on you. You have to do your due diligence as far as research and networking to get the best quality when it comes to your music. People don't want to listen to trash quality music. So, as long as a person can hear your vocals clean, right, and that beat sits above the vocals, slightly above the vocals with the beat, all right, with the drums and everything like that, guys, you have something. All right? You definitely have something, but you have to put in the time. That overdrive is so serious. So that's what I've been doing. I've been honestly more aggressive and more strategic. Like I said on my live a couple of days ago, I've been very aggressive and strategic. So I like to put like little skits. I like to put things that people already heard. So if you notice, my latest shorts was of Kurt Franklin. I did Kurt Franklin when he was on the Breakfast Club, and I did the Money Mitch, and versus Dame Dash when they pulled up at the stoplight and everything like that. That's in my songs. I I put down the pitch. I put down the pitch of their vocals, right? So I wouldn't get copyrighted, but it's a familiar scene that people have seen millions of times. I did that for a reason. Why? Because if a person will listen to that little excerpt of a skit, right? The little clip of the skit, 9 times out of 10, they're going to check out the song as well. So that's just a little hack that anybody can do. You can put a skit of anything that people are familiar with in your songs, and that's going to boost your songs. That's going to boost the amount of times a person might listen to your songs, share your song, and other people as well. Another thing that I'm going to be experimenting with too is just clips of me saying different things, or I will have AI say it, or I have different AI voices. I will have them say it like that. I'll say it first and then I'll just redo my voice. Like, I'm just experimenting with a lot of different things. Another thing I'll be experimenting with, and this is all with Overdrive, right? Is using the templates from my editing apps. So you got CapCut, you got Real Video. It's a lot of different editing software programs that you can use on your phone that will get people to look at your content, that will have people listening to your songs. At the end of the day, or beats, at the end of the day, it's up to us to reel them in, right? That's the reason why we make reels. Okay, we're going fishing. You're going fishing, guys. So if your bait ain't good enough, it's going to just sit there and nobody's going to gravitate to it. My thing is, a lot of people like, you don't know where to start. Nobody knows where to start, guys. Trey, welcome to the chat. Nobody knows where to start. Nobody's know where to start. We just, at the end of the day, we're guessing, and we're using the blueprint from others that we see that's working, and we're incorporating it into our own way. All right. So nobody really knows. All we doing is we're putting the time in, right? We're creating content and we're posting it. Now, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, one rule of thumb that I use all the time in the first 10 minutes, if your video doesn't have any views, I always delete it and try it again. Now, in some cases that work, in some cases it doesn't. I will be going I will be putting up a video just to show you what to look for, because I feel like that's serious too. So on dang, I have my other phone on the charger. If I didn't have it on the charger, I could show you right now. So on my other phone, right? Anytime I'm looking for content, I go to my YouTube analytics and I search for different trending topics. Another thing that I do as well, uh, I literally just forgot what I was about to say, but it'll come back. But I go on my other phone and I search for different trending topics, and that's how I upload my. Well, that's how I know what to search for when it comes for trending content. All right, and sometimes I just go off the top. Whatever I'm thinking about. Sometimes I just have to put it out there because I feel like, hey, it's important. If I'm thinking about it, other people will think about it too. Another thing too, just know there's an audience for everybody. So just like you think a certain way, there's other people who think like-minded as you. So never get wrapped up of, if people gonna listen to me. Yes, people will listen to you, but you just have to put it out there. All right, you have to put it out there. Without putting it out there, a person ain't gonna know that you're even around. My whole concept when it comes to content, when it comes to content, is to create wildfires. I always say that. Create a wildfire, because whenever you create a wildfire, people see it, and people see it from afar, and people want to know, hey, what's going on over there? Hey, why you see all that smoke over there? Why is it so dark over there? Oh my gosh, you see that fire? People are inquisitive, so they want to know what's going on. So create your own wildfire. Create it, and the way you create it, and I'm just talking metaphorically right now, is to build up a buzz that a person cannot deny. Right now, Finesse Two Times is going crazy right now. I mean, I don't know if you've been seeing the videos and everything, but I definitely have. And that's how the algorithm works. The more buzz you put out, the more buzz you have, the more the algorithm is going to spit you out. And the thing is, especially with social media, and it goes like this, guys, the more negative you are, the more they're going to spit you out. Now, as far as me, I'm not a negative person. I'm not. So I'm like really giving facts, entertainment to an extent. So I'm still basically finding my niche, my go-to niche, and I'm not mad about that. But at the end of the day, I got to do what works for me. And I always tell other people too, you got to do what works for you. But yeah, guys, overdrive, pedal to the metal, don't stop. Whatever you have to do, keep focused and keep that overdrive, overdrive yourself until you accomplish your goal, till you accomplish your plans, doing the same thing over and over. Repetition is the father of learning. So the more you do something over and over, it's going to work. Okay, stay positive, brother. You already know That's just where we are right now. But guys, I can't stay here to talk to y'all. I just want to let y'all know, go overdrive. No matter what you do, no matter what's going on, keep your eyes on the prize. And if you have a plan, you have a goal, like, do it to the max, guys. There's no excuse, okay? We have the internet and we have a lot of resources. I mean, stop looking at other people and put some content out yourself. King AMP, what's up, bro? And put God first all the time. Definitely do, my boy. But I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. Say that with me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Until the next podcast, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Share this with a friend, family member, coworker, anybody who needs a consistent workout plan. Until the next time, guys.